old man climbs a steep hill at snail's pace. A magistrate dismisses a burglary case. A drunkard falls into a drain flat on his face. A runner wins an Olympic race, a bowler bowling with plenty pace. An unmannerly fella sneezes in an old man's face. The old man say, young boy, I find you out of place. Upani P.S. Westpay. Upasa the excuse him where to play. Upani Botet, young boy, I find you not ready yet. A bossman tells his technician, if you cannot stand the pace, leave this place. You're wasting time and taking space, and life goes on. Birds chirp and whistle from tree to tree all day long. A murder in Jamaica, too much knife and gun. A quarrel in Antigua between father and son. Between the roof and the floor, the rich and the poor, life goes on. A political meeting ends in fracas. Too many people one-sided and biased. A driver in a big hurry ends up on the news flash and life goes on. One thing for sure, there's a heaven to gain and a hell to shun. And for all who were created, life goes on. A coke addict makes a vow. He breaks the vow and takes a bow. He met and shook hands with a cow. He is dead but alive right now, so life goes on. Life goes on in Kenya and in Trinidad. Life goes on for the sane. Life goes on for the mad. Life goes on for the sick and for those not so well. For all those who went to heaven and for all those who went to hell. Life goes on. The insurance company play cat and mouse. They don't give the man a dime. His restaurant burned down flat to the ground. They told him another time. How they suspect him of arson. How they have proof he do a crime. He full out form upon form. His hands sweat. His shirt wet, but nothing yet. Nothing going down, no deal. That's the way it is, that's the way they feel. But Jah not sleeping, that is for real. In the meantime, between time, life goes on. A Rasta hails Selassie. What happened to he? Selassie done dead already. The Rasta smoking his Cali and sounding so contrary. A student fails to study and get 4 D's and an F. An old woman by a standpipe only pounding Beth. There's a heaven to gain and a hell to shun. And before the day is done, life goes on. A fella takes a prison and he learns a trade. I will live on taxpayers' money. I really got it made. I will play football, basketball, bubble, and then rest in the shade. After I play football and basketball and bubble, I will drink my big glass of Kool-Aid. After that, I will play Beyblade. Then I will go and take a bait. This evening is fish and dumpling. Trust me, I'm not afraid. And life goes on. Life goes on, you know. Sad things happen and bad things too. A wife breaks a vow after saying I do, because the husband told her, I sorry I marry you. You cannot cook, you cannot wash. You like a parrot, you cannot hush. The toilet you cannot flush. And onions you cannot crush. When I marry you, I was too much in a rush. Girl, you really fooling through. I hate you, I do. And life goes on. A drunkard dies and goes to hell and asks the devil for a seat. The devil say, you're quite okay, stand on your bony feet. I find you want life too sweet. I could only give you fire and heat. In hell is only a one-way street. I give the orders, so I repeat. Stand on your bony feet. He begged the devil another time. Satan say, I give you a 6 for a 9. Fella, stop harassing me. You know what brought you here? Sin and iniquity. What you want seed for? What you want life so sweet for? Stand up on your feet for all eternity. Furthermore, a seat will not lessen the pain. You're not right in your head, you're sounding insane, and life goes on.